Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Going to do one cast today. I boated up here just below Fall Creek. I'm on the inside bank, just below the big log house. Running 3 units this evening. They ran about a half unit all night until this morning. Then they kicked on 1, and then 2, and then 3. And it's been running like this since about first afternoon. I'm going to try throwing a 16th or a 32nd ounce. This is a sculpin head or peanut butter head with sculpin and ginger jig. And I'm going to try to work this inside bank. This is pretty shallow water even for 3 units. So there should be some fish over here in this 32nd ounce jig. I can work it pretty close to the surface. If I can keep my trolling motor running right. The trolling motor got me. I let it go down. Even a 32nd ounce, I let it go down. Getting that junk. I almost didn't come in this boat. Got the same jig on, 2-pound line. Trolling motor's not doing too bad now. It was wanting to drift on me. It's a pretty good bank. It holds a lot of fish. I've got the trolling motor going a little too fast. I want to be going just a little bit slower than the water and the current. It's about 4 to 5 foot deep over here. And there is a lot of stuff on the bottom, so I can't really let it go down and touch the bottom. It's got just too much stuff in it. A lot of sticks and stumps and dock parts. I haven't seen a fish yet. Got one dock on this bank, and I'm just about down to it. I'm gonna have to get out a little bit. Okay. I had a fair number of people come in and said they caught quite a few fish today. I know Babbler did really good drifting up here with that 1 and 2 units running this morning. They was fishing night crawlers. And I overheard their clients. He had 3 or 4 of them. They caught anywhere from 4 to 14 apiece. Drifting worms up here. And quite a few other of the guides were drifting worms from Fall Creek down to Short Creek. Supposed to, the schedule says tomorrow they're only going to run a half unit all night and all morning until noon, 1 o'clock. That's pretty crazy. But you got to remember, and I explained this to some people that we were talking about the current for tomorrow. Some people that come every year, they just got here today, and I said, you got to remember, it's like there's a hole in the dam at Fireside, and there's water leaking out. Had one for a second. There's water leaking out of Taneycomo at the lower end, and even with 35 or a half unit of water, there's going to be more leaving the lake than coming in, so the water here is going to be quite a bit shallower than even a power pool, even though there'll be generation. In other words, it's going to be lower than normal and water faster than normal. Another little one. This is kind of the water I wanted to get down to and fish with this little 32nd ounce jig. I probably should have started down here. I see some fish midging over closer to the bank. Okay, kind of taking me towards the bank a little bit. Had some guys drifting power bait down the landing area and did pretty good today too. They said, of course, the water is going to be quite a bit slower down there, a little bit easier to manage. Not a lot of wind today, so that's helpful. What was that? One more adjustment. I really like working a 32nd ounce jig when the water is not that deep, you know, 3 or 4 foot deep, whether the water's running or not. You can work the jig fast or slow, it doesn't make any difference. The water is shallow enough, those fish are going to see the jig, no matter if they're sitting on the bottom or they're in the middle of the column or the top of the column. Not quite as good of fishing as I was hoping. I'm going to get out just a little bit and fish all the way down to the boat ramp. There's always a lot of fish around this boat ramp here. It's River Point Estates. It's a private boat ramp. Belongs to the subdivision here. A lot of times you'll see people fishing here, but oh man, I saw him just slash over and grabbed it. That was fun. A decent little rainbow. Pretty. £2 line, I don't know. Come on, I want to throw one more time. Easy, easy, easy. Boy, he's pretty. Uh-oh. It's around my tip. Well, I wanted to throw right around that ramp because there's a hole there. It's too late. It's still pretty shallow and it gradually drops off, down around these docks. Yeah, it's starting to drop off pretty good. Ooh, just had a bite. One more cast between these docks and I'm going to call it. It's a really good spot. I like this spot. It's down close to where Frank was hooked. Fish just rolled out there. It's probably a sucker. Okay, I'm gonna call it. Thanks for watching. We'll do it again tomorrow.